Greetings. You are watching Creepy Nibs. I am your host, Count Chocula. And today, we are going to be doing a special review. Because, to my knowledge, nobody else has talked about this pen before. At least not in video format that I have seen. I think there was one written review on Fountain Pen Network. But yeah, that's literally all I've seen about this pen. This pen, if you haven't read the title, is the Jinhao Y6. It does not seem to be available anymore, at least in this color. Checking on eBay around the time of filming, it is a lot more expensive than I paid for it. This was about $2 when I bought it about a year ago. And they only have a rose gold and I believe a silver. But that's all I've seen. There's a couple with a weird hooded nib, but that's not what this one has. So yeah, let's get a good look at that. It says Jinhao Y6 on the bottom of the cap. There we go. Near the I guess you'd call it a cap band. Has a pretty decent clip. I don't know if you'll be able to really tell from the video, but it's nice and sturdy, but nice and springy. I dig it. It's nice. Has this nifty, like a teardrop shaped cutout. Round metal bit at the top. Round metal bit at the bottom. So yeah, and then it has a little Jinhao logo there, chariot thing. Yeah, this picks up fingerprints like nobody's business. I already got a pretty juicy one on the. And yeah, you can see it. Boom! Someone can scan this videotape. No, they can't. I'm just kidding. So pop the cap off. Snap cap fits very securely, like around here there's a little bit of resistance, and then oh, I love it. It's so satisfying. Let's do that again. It's amazing. I love this capping. This is great. I wish I bought like 12 of these, but I bought 2 and I gave one away. I'm mildly regretting that, but I hope you're enjoying it, Andrew. So yeah, Jinhao nib. It is not marked with the size. The ones they're selling on eBay now, they're listing as a medium. But this is probably the fine. I don't know, the right's really wet, so it makes the line look a lot broader. This unscrews the metal section, metal pen, all together, converter. This fits in nice and tight. I dig that. Is there still ink in there? Whoopsie! I had Yamabudo in this pen for like 3-4 months. And I ended up turning this like amazing dark purple color with awesome gold sheen. Like the whole thing was gold sheen. It made me forget what ink I put in the pen. But I never changed it. So there's still a little bit of that there because I don't have an ultrasonic cleaner at this moment. Yeah. Jinhao Y6. It's a thin pen. We'll do a little bit of size comparison in a couple seconds. It posts very securely. It's a little bit of effort to get that off. Boom. And yeah. This is about It fits nicely in the hand. I like it posted because it's more like a pencil. I do not have one at the ready. But I probably should have thought that through and put that in the size comparison. Actually, let me go find one. Alright, so I couldn't find like a regular number 2 pencil, but I did find this drawing pencil, and I think it's close enough, right? So, lengthwise, not too far off. And then, with the width of the section and the width of the pencil, you'll be able to see that, at least the circumference. They're not too far off. I'm only going at the same height. Oop, almost. There we go. Hold on. That's a better perspective. So yeah, it's a pretty thin pen. Some people will not enjoy that. It's just... Alrighty, size comparison time. I'll get that out of the way because it's fucking up the white balance. I will first compare it to all of my other Jinhaos. I like it this way. So we'll do a little zoomy zoom. How about that? Here it is with the Jinhao X750. It's kind of like a little sister. There it is with the Jinhao 992. Oop, I should probably zoom out so you can see more pens. This is the Jinhao X450. It's a fatty McFat. And I believe that is all of my Jinhaos. I thought I had more, but I guess I don't. So yeah. Lengthwise, it's comparable. It's a little bit shorter, maybe. I think these are in length order. Shortest to longest. It's longer than the 992. Oh, I kind of gouged it a little bit there. I took it to work a lot. But yeah, it's shorter than the... I say but yeah a lot, and I need to stop that. Anyway. Here it is with the Pilot Metropolitan. Just put that in the middle. I'm sorry you had to get this review from me. Wally Safari. Towards Ego. Platinum Desk Pen. Whoop. Those can go away now. Alright. Measurements and stuff will be in the description box. This is a really skinny pen. So, I am going to figure out what to ink this up with. Let me put it next to the microphone. Hold on. And I'll be right back. Okay. I have returned. Okay. So, I figured out what to ink this up with, and it is Nemesine Coalsack Nebula. Can you see the twinkle? Will it focus on the twinkle before it dissipates into the rest of the ink? Oh, look at that. Gorgeous! One of my favorite inks ever. I've said that about every ink I've talked about so far, but like, I'll have a review of this one coming up. Eventually. Okay. Writing sample time. We zoom in, because that would be convenient. Not that far. Too far. Let's go. No, Jafar. Okay. Jinhao. I'm going to post this because I like it. Jinhao. Y6. This is on Myroman Nemasani, I don't know, paper. It's probably my favorite paper. It's just... It makes me feel like this capping mechanism does. And I enjoy that in a paper. I should write down the name of the ink, which is... How did I forget the name already? Nemosan Coalsack Nebula Twinkle. There's a little bit of softness to this nib. I'm not really applying much pressure at all, really. But, yeah. It's pushing out a fair amount more ink than it was before. L-E. Oh, I messed that up. We're going to pretend that I didn't do those last two letters in lowercase. Alright, so let's do some lines here. Not like that. Phrasing. Zero pressure whatsoever. So just weight of the pen. Barely. I'm kind of holding the pen back. Alright. That's I do that squiggly thing that everybody else does. I guess I'll show you what happens if you push it. There you go. Are you happy? Doot. Happy fun time. Alright, I'm gonna zoom in on that. Ooh, you can start to see some of the glitter. This is a shimmer ink. As you know, you could tell already because I showed you the glitter. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is just a sexy ink. Boom. Boom, no glitter. Sparkle dazzle. The effect is much greater in person. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, but this is not about the ink. This is about the pen. The pen writes wonderfully. I don't really feel any feedback. I don't really hear any feedback. It's very smooth. I mean, it definitely feels like a steel nib, because I've never used a gold nib, so I only know what a steel nib feels like. So it definitely feels like a steel nib, because that's what it is. And it's good. It's good. It's a nice writing experience. I like that. It's a good thing to have in a pen, because that's what it's meant for. Okay, so just for comparison's sake, I wrote with a couple other pens that are I thought might be similar and help me determine the nib size. So, what we have right here is the Jinhao 992 with Iroshizuku Kirisame. Right here is Coalsack Nebula all the way. And then down here is a Pilot Medium. So I don't know. It's a fine medium? Medium fine? MF? I don't know. It's a thing. Jinhao 6. It's a good time. I wish this pen was more available, or that more people knew about it before it went away. Also, this is totally not a chariot. It's a carriage. No, wait, maybe it is a chariot. No, it looks like that guy's sitting. It's like a chair. I don't know. Is it a chariot? Is this a thing? I don't know. This is gonna bother me. Jinhao 6, feed it to your family.